Welcome to Abseil Module 3, Abseil Ascending Technique. At the end of this video, you'll be able to familiarize with the setup and application of primary, secondary safety backup, and late loop using ProSig or tape to ascend. Apply the correct tying of hitches using ProSig or tape. Differentiate the application of primary and secondary ProSig. These are the equipment needed for this module. Figure of 8 descender, 3 carabiners, 1 short, 1 medium, and 1 long ProSig cords. The length of each primary and secondary safety backup is very important. The length of primary safety backup is from the climber seat harness belay loop to chin. The length of secondary safety backup is from the climber seat harness belay loop to forehead. The difference in the length of secondary safety backup to primary safety backup should be minimum. This is to prevent shock loading to secondary safety if primary safety fails. Now, this is how we set up to ascend. Firstly, tie your primary safety backup either using a clamp highs or classic. Next, tie your secondary safety backup above your primary safety backup. Using your last ProSig cord, tie your late loop to the rope. Ensure that all your ProSig cords are dressed neatly. Now, attach the primary and secondary ProSig cords using a carabiner to your belay loop. Lastly, perform a quick squeeze check to verify that the carabiner is locked. Moving on to the ascending technique. Bring up your late loop within reach. Next, step up on the late loop and reach as high as possible. Push both your primary and secondary safety backups all the way up. Repeat the process to ascend. Create a rope safety backup with a figure of 8 on bite and clip onto your seat harness. A rope backup should be applied above 3 meters and the length of the rope backup should be no more than 3 meters. Constantly adjust the length of the rope safety backup as you ascend. Here are some safety considerations to take note of. Firstly, avoid cross-loading the carabiners. Secondly, avoid shock loading on the ProSigs. Here is the summary of what we have covered in this video. Have a safe practice!